Hey, hello. Uh, so we're gonna stay on the BRB screen for a second. There's something I may have to explain. Uh, I do apologize. There's just so there may have been a um a minor accident, just a little one. You know how it goes. Uh, and well, you know how it goes. It's fine though, right? Come on. It's totally fine. I I may have done a little died, and that's totally okay. That's totally fine. It happens to literally everybody. And yeah, the timing was a bit unfortunate. But I mean, it means you get two costumes, right? Eh? Yeah. So I just figured I should air that one out the gate. Yeah. I guess the real ghost trick was truthfully inside us all along. Well, it's inside me, not you. Presumably. I mean, you could also be dead. I don't know. It's possible. But yeah, I just figured we should touch base on that before we start anything. I I feel weird just transitioning from that, but also like what else is there to say? You know? It's like, yeah, I'm dead, big whoop. It's like what else is there on that? You know, it's like people spend like hours on this, but you know, they also have like 30 people speak, and it's like, yeah, because all of you only have like 5 minutes of things to say. It's like I'm me, and I couldn't muster 5 minutes if I wanted to. So I think we're just gonna get into it, probably. I mean, it's lucky that like my ghost body is TOS, huh? That's pretty lucky, right? Like it could have been way worse. It could have been like, you know, there could have been things hanging out. Like not not thing. You know, I didn't mean what that sounds like. I was thinking like viscera, but I guess there could have been other things hanging out as well. Anyway, ghost trick. Is the audio actually fine? It seems like it's like pretty fine, like discrepancy wise. Like it seems like my audio is like reasonably higher than Ghost Trick. Where do we stand on that? This game like tonally does not match. Like it's title screen music. Sorry, I probably should have finished that sentence. Like the title screen music is like very like super Street Fighter. And like that's not really vibe, is it? It's like I would not really I didn't really clock it the first time because like I didn't really see inside the game before I ran into this title screen. But like now that I'm back here, I'm just kind of like this is not the vibe. The vibe is like it's a little hectic, but it's also like pretty chill. Like there's I think it's like a little jazzy, honestly. I mean, I guess it was originally on a DS, and with the DS, you kind of gotta throw it in their face. Okay, let's get into the hoodsy what's its. Where did I manual save? Did we manual save somewhere? Yeah, these are the same place, so we should be fine. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. Okay, now... Hi, stupid! I'm dead. Is that like a common thing I can pull from? Am I allowed to like pull from that without explaining what that is? Hi, Tay. Wait, what is it doing now? Well, like I said, I am a ghost. I have become the ghost trick. So, I mean, like not good on a relative scale, but like on the scale that I am working with now, I think pretty alright. You know what I mean? Like judging on the scale of already being dead, I feel like I'm doing pretty alright. But judging on the scale of like not being dead this morning, I think I'm doing pretty shit. Yeah. Yeah, I do, Yekno. I do recall the last time I left off here that I think I was supposed to like get inside the dog and leave. But I don't recall how far along that I got. Can I just go in? Can I just step inside? Oh, hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try. About the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There really isn't much else. I think you might be right there. But I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom. Relatable. Tay IRL. I mean, seeing the little Pomeranian in a little like proper maid uniform wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. That would be like a cute little doggy outfit with the little like what's the thing called? Like on their heads. I always forget what that's called. It has like a name. I think it looks like a tiara, but it's like frilled fabric. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom. The lady next door kicks the wall. It definitely has a name. Excuse me. This time I do actually have lozenges because I know what this game entails. Oh, right, I have to turn on the TV for him, don't I? Well, that's not the vibe. I guess slower gets me closer? Oh, the remote's over there. Is the remote an item? Yes, the remote is something I can interact with. Okay. Bark, bark! I said bark, bark! I will knock down this wall. It's so funny how serene they make her face. But And she's like, I'm going to wreck the structural integrity of this building on this child and her Pomeranian. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. I mean, hot, but forget that. I mean, like, I don't know if, like, kind of, I don't know. You know what? I'll say this does seem like a middle class apartment. So I'll allow it just because like otherwise I would assume she's bourgeoisie. And I'd be like, no, fuck her. Like, she doesn't deserve it. But yeah, this seems like a pretty like reasonable living situation, even if you have some luxury within it. So like I'm not gonna down on her for having rose hair. I am the last person on earth who can get mad at someone for having flowers for their hair. No, forget that. I turned into Batman. It was the sound of the telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking of borrowing her telephone. But how are you gonna do that without breaking the wall down? Well, lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yeah, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Mute for just a second. I mean, you can, because he was brought back to life. I mean, the ghost can, but you know. Or the ghost can't die again. Well, he is gonna die again. Because at sunrise he disappears, so. Undead are just alive. I don't know how to tell you this. Undead are alive, and they're alive when they're not considered to, like, supposed to be. Because there are literally breeds of undead who literally just, like, they never died in the first place. You don't have to die, because, like, liches are undead. Liches never died. Things that, things that have a time when they should have died, but have, like, are still alive, are undead. Therefore, undead are alive. Also, things like what's it? Hoodsie, what's it? Revenants like claw their way back to life, which implies like like what's it called? It implies like at least a form of life that is legitimate if unsanctioned. It's simple. It was supposed to be dead. It's undead because it's supposed to be dead. Undead is not a verb, it is an adjective. Is adjective the right word? I mean, unsanctioned is kind of correct. Like in most settings, like some other being or at least some other bureaucracy gets to choose when you're supposed to die. Now, I don't know what this would do. Hi, Kush. I can't wave. Hello. Oh, he's just changed. Oh yeah, I died it. Sorry. Sorry, I did the big die. Yeah. Things will happen sometimes. Uh, we kind of went over it already, but yeah. How dare you? Yeah, no, just accidents happen, you know. I Well, now I'm mad. You look like a hologram. Come here. Does this look like a hologram to you? Huh? Does your hologram do this? Is this very hologram? Oh, I'm sorry, my glasses are down there. Okay, good. Now behave. Oh. Well, I think yours might be a ghost hologram, Zell. I'm sorry. Sit in the back. Yeah, I think yours might just be a hologram of a ghost. Yeah, no, you might want to get that checked out. Uh, Holograms kind of they tend to get a they can't really get dead pixels, so you know it's kind of an all or nothing thing. So could be a ghost of a hologram too. I was bigger than this. I was still bigger than this. It's hard to. I kind of got to make sure that I'm not like accidentally like catching someone with the edge of the flash, because otherwise it's basically just like a mirror, and I'll burn your eyes. The light eyes are not as cool as I thought they would be in life, to be honest. Because I got like a little glow on my eyes, like normal fairy say has like a little bit of a glow in the eyes. Yeah, no, I was gonna say I kind of kin Cyclops now. Uh Regular fairy say kind of has a little bit of glow in the eyes, and it's usually pretty manageable. Even in like bright areas, it doesn't really do much. but this is kind of on a different level, so. I'm gonna get the panel where, because I think I know exactly what you're referring to. I'm just gonna get the panel where Logan goes, you know what? Sometimes I forget why I don't fuck with you. Oh god, I didn't pin it to my nose. These very specifically only work when you pin them to your nose, otherwise they work awful. That's weird. No, that's weird, actually. I still only like my main frame of reference for a lot of the X-Men is still the show where they were like in the little academy and stuff. And so my understanding of Logan and Nightcrawler's relationship is still mostly framed with them as teacher and student. And so that's weird. It's a good one. That is, listen, until 97 came along and set an actually good standard, that was the one people liked. Should I go inside him real quick? Come on now. Can't you bark any louder than that? Louder? Then that lady will knock down the wall on top of me. Well, don't worry about that. When it happens. Did he say we'll worry about that when it happens? Oh, anyway. I'm barking as loud as I can already. I need to have the little doggy put some more energy into it. Let's see. Wasn't there something else around here that gets a reaction out of him? I do not remember. What was the other thing that gets a reaction out of him? There's donut? Does doggy like donut? Is doggy eat donut? Or is it the star? Come on, doggy, lose your mind. I will pound this wall open. Oh, there he goes. I think he's dead. With a bottle? I told you, didn't I? I told you that I would knock the wall down on you. Tink. Cheers, motherfucker. So, this is what it feels like to have the wall knocked down on you. Yeah, no, she's definitely pretty. I'm just deciding what level of Karen she's at. Because, like, a little bit's fine, to be honest. A little bit's probably something you want in your life. But she's got like a beehive adjacent do, and that's it's setting off some red flags. It's more like she knocked you out with through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? You are. But the TV and the star ornament aren't. I'll never bark again. Not as long as I live. But wait a minute. It looks like all the commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? Your barking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall is still standing, just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, dead paths. It's time for a trick. A ghost trick. So you're leaving, huh? Yeah, I guess so. You're gonna save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along the way. Yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm gonna find a way to help Miss Camilla, too. We create our own paths. Right, Sissel? How did you know my name? I mean, that's right. Okay. I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name's Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm gonna create my own path. Just like you said. Just like a missile. I don't know if missiles... You know what? You do you, bud. Tonight is the holiest of all nights. My deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. You can fascinate a woman with cheese by giving them cheese. Here's to the boorish people next door. Updated the phone book. Yes? What did Peony do? Why are you in a good way, or? My tracking really doesn't like it when I take a little sippy. I'm glad it's in a good way. Well, that one was voice acted. Are you alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Oh, okay, I get it now. I understand now. Well, here I am, in yet another stranger's room. Oh yeah, my issue is more that if I bring the cup up too high, it loses where my face is, and then I go like that. I think it's correct. What's with this oddly tense air of this place, anyway? Like there's some sort of sordid affair going on here. Now, where is that little treasure I'm looking for? There it is! The telephone. Now if I can just borrow it. You must solve my riddles 3 if you wish to escape me. Rat. I don't even know if I'm like ruining this or something, like, but I immediately am just like, I can set the rat free. It's time. Release the rat! Oh, I accidentally clicked a trigger. What does the bottle do? First of my riddles 3. How many women can be fascinated with a single block of cheese? This thing is too heavy. I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting up this puppy. Is that a book? I mean, yeah. I don't know. The meme doesn't really specify the type of cheese. To be fair, like, I feel like most people who are like really into just eating cheese as is don't also care that much about what type of cheese. Can I close the latch back? No, I can't. Ultimate ruination! Ultimate ruination! Ruination? Is that even a word? And that indicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Is this her dictionary? It do be a dictionary. Where is my dictionary? Oh, I see. I see the sequence of events we are. Oh. Let's see. I know I put it here somewhere. Now where could it have gone? Why can I not reach it now? It's just so difficult. Oh! Oh. Wait. I have an idea. Wait. I have 2 ideas. I want to try them in rapid succession. Oh, she just took me. I've been taken by an older woman. I'll never escape from her clutches. I have been sugar mommed. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps, my darling angel. Is this gonna get, like, real messed up? I can't tell if this is going in, like a sapphic direction, or, like, are they just mother and daughter, like, literal? Oh, okay. I'm going to be honest. I super thought she was just a sugar mommy. Like, especially when I saw, like, the big blonde hair poking out. I was just like, oh, okay, she's a sugar mom. But no. No, she's just a mom. Presumably. Oh, what is it, my darling angel? Oh, my head hurts, Mama. Listen! Look at this one! And tell me which one you think is more likely that you think she has concubine, or that she has, like, that she shares a space with a child. Which vibe is she giving off? You poor dear. Wonder with a fever of 102. Isn't that, like, 1 under brain damage? Here. Oh, God. Here's to a night of fever. Hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. Man. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose. Be best. Oh, I suppose that would be best. Somehow I've reverse engineered a little bit of an accent from the daughter. Yes. But wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go. And pretend I did. I'll go play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Mom, you're going to break the glass. Hey, today's Papa's birthday. Ooh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. There's probably a joke there about, like, dead and, like, ghost trick, but, like, I didn't think of one in time. Mama, wait! I have just one thing to say. Don't try to put me in the middle of you two. Okay? Hmm. Taking a little sippy. Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on. You know, you write novels and Papa wants you to stop. Because they include very explicit scenes with your self-inserts and all of his friends. They're very spicy, and I honestly think that they're a bit tasteless, but that's your right. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Well, this got real really fast. Now, now. It's time for good little girls to go to sleep. Especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mother. Updated the phone book. Yeah, this got like really real really fast. I was not entirely ready for that, to be honest. I'm going to not progress while I say what I'm about to say, because last time I did that, it was already questionable by the time I finished saying it. I think the optics... okay. So this lady has her daughter here, and she apparently abducted her daughter from her presumably ex-husband, or at least husband on the rock's house, to keep her here in this apartment. And her daughter was just kind of like, you know, you can't be doing this. And she just kind of dodged the question. And I will say, I don't hate the choice to broach that that sort of situation, specifically with a very, like, bougie aesthetic about it. Because that's a very, like, real... It's a very real issue. And I think that normally, if someone were to think about it, it would be like a lower class issue. Like, I'm doing air quotes. But my arms are ectoplasm right now. And I think that it is... I don't hate the choice to make it, like, aggressively upper class in this example. I think that's, like, I think it very much, like, adds to it, at least, especially for the time when this came out. Oh God, what was the Prime Minister? My darling lady, to think you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. Sometimes there are words I don't want to say out loud. Sorry, my pop filter fell down. Oh god, it's not one. I'm gonna read the line. I'm fixing my pop filter. Unless you want it to. Your sentence to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Fun fact, the whip of passion is fucking Gamaguri's move from Kill la Kill. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. You know, you really should let your daughter go home. The wiener? Yes, it is the wiener. That's the ultimate whip of love, actually, I think. I think the whip of passion is the one with the multiple ones. I've rewatched this show, that fucking show, like 8 times, and I still don't feel confident in that, but I want to say the whip of passion is easy clip. Then why is he a ghost? I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Well, in that instance, Gamaguri's wiener is made out of whips. It's made out of like barbed whips. Cause his kamui is like about like inflicting pain, because he's a masochist. I'm scared to ask about elaborating on that. Who's he? Also, who's saying this? Is this Sissel saying this? I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Yeah, I'm sure he would love it. He literally wears the suit. Like the suit is also made of whips. It's basically an entire, like, his entire star uniform. It's not a kamui, because it's not at least 70% life fiber. They outline like a bare minimum for a kamui, and none of them really approach right on the borderline. But Gamaguri's good. Gamaguri's a good character. He's like the strict dad who's is cop coded, but actually just wants the best for everyone, and can shed the cop persona if the system is corrupt. He gives like that energy. Help, I am trapped in a smutty typewriter. Eek! What's going on? I made a typo! You know, they do literally have things for correcting typos on typewriters. What the? I feel like I should add something to that, but what? What? Where? Eek! What's going on? I made another typo. Oh, and then it just keeps pushing him along. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is the dictionary. She brought this dictionary all the way over here to look something up. Irregardless, here it sits, all alone. Either she forgot what she wanted to look up, or she forgot she even wanted to look anything up in the first place. Is irregardless really a word? It super is. Oh, okay, then I can do this. Got it. Here I go. Wait, are the wads of paper going into the girl's bed? No, little English girl, don't read your mother's smut. And so, the Prime Minister's Black Sea oozed out of her EU as he Brexit. Nope, I had the terms ready, but I didn't know what order to put them in, and I got one of them out of order, and the whole thing fell apart. Ring-a-ding-dong! It's Papa! Hello? Is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight? Oh God. I've kind of lost it. Oh, yes. My sweet little angel, tonight is the holiest of all the nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. Please let me talk to Amelie. At least, Sorry, the name Amelie just, like, it broke my brain for a second. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now. I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Hey, wait a minute. Grab my cup. Want some liquor, Eddie? Do not try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Trace complete. Can you tell that's sort of at the top of my register? Is that abundantly clear? Really? I thought I was kind of phoning it in a little bit, to be honest. I feel like I could do better, but I would need to, like, work out voices, to be honest. I'm saying to be honest a lot. I didn't mean to. Wait, what was over here, though? Ah, I'm gonna have to revisit all these places, aren't I? Unless you're just impressed my voice isn't giving out. Are you alright, sir? I don't know. He's gone. I ordered all of you not to come near me. I beg your pardon, sir. Oh. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. But I love to be left alone. But no. You may go. Yes, sir. Do you like my little dance, sir? Oh, boy. Another strange room. Another strange person. I wish these telephone lines came with nameplates or something. I mean, they kind of do. I mean, like, not literal, like, legal names, but they're named. Alright, what we got here? Medicine bottle can't do anything, documents can't do anything, water pitcher can't do anything. But I can't get up here. Do I just need to chill out for a while? Is there like a call I can make? Or do I need to go back for the first time? I think Lynn's over here, right? Yeah, I was trying to get back to the junkyard, wasn't I? Not much time's passed since I was here last. But the situation has changed. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. Lamp. And besides them, certain somebody else riggers. That's not what I was going for. Wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is, too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on? The police are here to stop the criminal investigation. You know, into your murder. It was like around here, right? My murder case, huh? Where's Lynn? She alright? So, you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Dr. Wiley actually took her. Sounded like she was in some sort of immediate danger on the phone. Not to mention the fact a hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp. I better see what I can find out. Quite a thing, huh? This case? Yeah, one of our own? A murderer? Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanella of the Special Investigations Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. We detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me? No one ever expects the sad doctor. Door, traffic sign, umbrella. I'm just seeing if there's any tricks I need to do on I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanella, I heard. The head of the Special Investigations Unit is on his way now. Special Investigations Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanella's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape. Or that's all, folks. Or there'll be hell to pay. Let's see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanella wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, yeah. Watch what you say behind his back. Never know, might be listening. Like me. Like me. Like me. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. All right, who's gonna say it? Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Yeah, okay. Evening, boys! How's it looking? Inspector Cabanella, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. So, this is the head of the Special Investigations Unit? He seems unique. Updated the phone book. It's trick time. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby?
Going. How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going. I would say it's going well enough. About fair to average. If I had to say, yes, it's going all right.
Ellipses. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put the other nice man on the horn. Now, would you? That's a nice fellow.
If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park. Yes.
Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well.
Thank you.
Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being a guardian of the park, or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. We'll start doing your staking out thing. Oh, sorry, well, there's no apostrophe. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby. And buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Something tells me the Guardian of the Park is going to be important. Maybe it's their very unique model. Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc, you who? Oh, Doc. Just talking to me. I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Fucking all white people, I fucking swear. Any hoot, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir. I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Superintendent's office? Super. And, where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go, interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. Oh man, I think I shit myself. Oh, that Inspector Cabanella. He sure has a strange air about him. I think they call it disco fever. You can say that again. And I've never seen anybody use the stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion the same airy way. And I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? You think they're... you know? Eh? How should I know? How am I gonna... I can't even get up to the stupid light. Do I have to dial something? Maybe the park? It appears to... appears to be the entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. Be a great place to bury bodies. The voices of two young people drift over to me on the breeze.
Stop. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park. The Rock of the Gods.
Sorry, but could you do that somewhere else? I'm a little busy right now.
I suppose you think I'm a man of dubious character. A questionable person?
No, I wouldn't trust you to answer a single question, actually.
But if an objective person were asked, they might think you were a little suspicious yourself. As to suspicious characters, shouldn't we take the time to converse with each other?
Are you coming on to me? Oh boy. Alright, but just for a minute.
like your attitude. I like it very much. Let's relax. Talk a while. The night is young, and so are we.
I'm 37 years old. Oh, man. I'm just going to go on a hunch here. That maybe the leaflet will fly? Maybe? Nope, this was the wrong option. He still appears to be deeply troubled. Doesn't he have any work to do? Why doesn't he just go home and go to bed? Maybe the fact that he doesn't have any work to do is what has him deeply troubled. I have quite a bit of work to do myself. I don't know which of us is in a more enviable situation, though. Trick time!
Well, there's your problem, mister. You ain't been taking your medicine.
You just not even gonna acknowledge the flag is flapping in front of you? Or... I feel like maybe here? This line doesn't seem to be working. Guess I can't ring there now. Those freaks cut the phone line. Tink, 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 tink. Still, typing away passionately. She'd type her fingers to the bone to complete her tale of love, I imagine. Little girl with the fever seems to be sleeping now. She's having sweet dreams.
Oh, Mr. Prime Minister.
Oh. Oh, dear God. I don't think I can go anywhere, actually, so... Okay. Check out Lynn's apartment? This line doesn't seem to be working. I don't even know how that one works. There's no one there to cut that line. Wait, so was there something in the junkyard that I just missed? None of the objects seem to be interactable. Oh no, this is gonna be a puzzle that I actually struggle with, isn't it? Oh, the doctor has a speech bubble. Yes, I think we can pretty safely assume this was a murder weapon. Oh no, that pistol. Yep, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it's hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? Wasn't the guy from before literally using a shotgun, though? So, this is the weapon that took... I'm, like, internally burping in my chest, and it's, like, the worst. So, this is the weapon that took my life? Pistol. My memory seems to be hazy on pistols. Were pistols for Sissel? Or were pistols for sissies? Just can't remember. But I have seen them before. That's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is... You did see the doctor, right? He feels like he would be your vibe. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely like pleasant to look at, and they definitely have like nice designs. I don't know if most of them are my type, but at the very least, I like how a lot of them look. But I have seen them before. Yeah, he's the little blue one who's kneeling before me. But I have seen them before. That's for sure. Let's see. The arm bone's connected to the... Oh god! Fool, if you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of someone who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Why are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. I'm fucking your wife. Well, guess that, proves it's a real gun. What was that? Is that what I think it was? Sound of a gun. I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first? The phone ringing? Or the crime case? If you say so. It's trick time anyway. Firing this gun is one thing, but killing a poor detective in the process is another. That's alright. If you kill one, you can just save him. I don't think I need to increase my workload right now. Better not fire it. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would ya? What do you mean? What? What is that? Which one are you? The green one or the blue one? What do you mean? I mean, I don't think that's really as much of a problem, to be honest. Oh, I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant. Or, I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir. I'll send him right up, sir. I would like to see it. Please, Doctor, if you wouldn't mind, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. Yeah. What's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. I always want to go into ghost mode. But, like, dialing happens otherwise. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling of a new death. Gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anyone else die. Illustrations. Obtained a new background. Music. Illustrations. Would you like to save your current place and time? Real quick, before we go into the next chapter, I am going to take a break and go pee-pee. Because I need to go. So, BRB, 1 minute. That is the wrong scene.
Thank you.
I always forget that I have to mute when I go on my BRB screen. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, no, all I said was, first of all, I always enjoy my pee-pee. And then I said, I don't... Then I said, that, like, I mean, you can drop that design somewhere, because I wouldn't mind seeing it. Also, that, like, I don't know how much more detailed you can make something that it would actually, like, significantly increase the price of any work you could get done. Because usually, like, increased fees for excessive details and stuff are pretty negligible. Also, my cat wants in, so I need to let them in real quick. I know I'm muted. Sorry. She was very conflicted on whether or not she wanted to come in. I mean, I'm gonna be real, like, that's not like a crazy amount. Like, that's not an unreasonable amount of detail. Obviously, like, the work of the artist does sort of inform that a little bit, but it's not unreasonable. It's also not done. I mean, danglies are pretty easy, like, especially for rigging. Because, like, you work off, like, pendulums and some. That stuff. Blech. Like, on either side of my head, I have about, like, 3, like, layers of danglies. And you can only see, like, maybe a third of that. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be hard to rig those. Like, you can use, like, one pendulum for, like, half of those. Wow, it sounds like you went to a bad artist. Like, I'm gonna be real, even if someone gave me something that was, like, absolutely trash, I wouldn't yell at them for it. Like, the absolute worst thing I would do is be like, I just don't think this is, like, a job for me. And then I would, like, offer to help them find someone who was more suited for it. Like... anyone who like yells at you for something you want to get done is not particularly professional, to be honest. Like not even using myself as an example. Like I know plenty of artists who are like way bigger than me who have done like actually major work for like some larger, for some like, not like the big two, but like some larger VTubers. And like yeah, no, what I was about to say is like they are the ones who sort of instilled that sort of idea in me, is like, that's just kind of a shit artist thing to do. Like, if you can't handle something, that's fine. Either just say, sorry, I can't do that, or send them to someone else. You don't... First of all, this is why artists network, because then you go, hey, I know someone who's better for this. Or you, because otherwise you just have to turn them away. And if you like actually have someone on hand who's like, hey, I actually, know someone, it's usually a pretty good. I think that's the better option than just turning someone away. Like, I think that kind of saves face a bit, because you always feel embarrassed just saying, I can't really do this. But that is also better than ripping into someone for wanting work done. Yeah. Yeah, no. There are also like very like different niches for robot stuff. Basically what I'm saying is like, first of all, don't even listen to a thing that person said. Just don't even acknowledge that, because that person's actually an idiot. Like, have you ever seen like a professionally like designed VTuber? They're not that simple. Yeah, so throw that advice away. Sorry, my brain works a little slower when I'm talking out loud. So just throw that advice away. It's not really like simple designs can be good. I do somewhat enjoy the fact that my design is quite simple. But if you want a complicated design, you should be allowed to get a complicated design. Oh, I need to click on the screen, I forgot. Maximalism can also be still employ the rules of simple designs while also employing like you can have details within shape language. It's all about like learning how to apply those shapes to like larger groups of details rather than singular details. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected. All except for one thing. No! Lynn! Hang in there, baby.
It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the outside of the...
Oh my god, that sentence is breaking my brain.
It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the garbage pile outside.
Is this guy talking garbage puns?
Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something I...
Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate, and you superintend. You have your job. I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession. Shall we?
Well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Pigeon Man away. You. That is not where the knob is. Oh, there's the key. Thank you, Pigeon.
I will say something that I didn't immediately clock, but I really love about this game is just the animations that every character has for like how they do stuff. Duck! What took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now, let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you, she's dead. Her, second death of the night, actually. I don't know who that is. No, I know who Steve Barton is specifically because of I forgot the comedian's name, the one who does sing songs, and he directed, I think it was 6th grade, Bo Burnham. Because of that Bo Burnham song. Oh. I don't know how to tell you this. I watched the musical. My familiarity with Little Shop is the musical. Is there more information that I can grab here? What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up. Lamp. Only this one could help me. Oh god, there's stuff everywhere. Okay. Okay. There are going to be other puzzles here. I can... Oh. Check in! Mega Man! Unconscious this time as well, huh?
Where am I?
Uh-huh. She's going too.
What happened to me? Excuse me? Are you ignoring me?
Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see.
Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am.
She's starting to remind me of me.
Who am I?
Everybody seems to call you Lynn. That's of any help.
Lynn? Huh. Pretty cute name.
And apparently, you're a detective.
Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice?
Hey, Cab. I mean, sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yeah, that's kind of a detective.
Hey, wait a minute.
Are you starting to remember something?
There's no time to lose!
Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight! Yeah, I won't argue with really unusual. But that's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right! Of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this. I guess. Wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word.
There! Now this is more like it.
Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight?
Don't ask me.
Huh?
I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something?
Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. I'm looking for the answers to the question, who am I? And why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel.
Your name is Sissel, huh?
I think so. It rings some kind of a bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me. I think.
I was meeting with you?
Yeah, in the junkyard, outside.
Yeah. It's coming back to me. I remember now.
I knew it! I knew you were the lead I needed.
But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you.
Why not?
'Cause I don't know you.
What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me.
No. I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you.
No way.
So I died, huh?
Yeah. Apparently. Very sorry.
How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test, finally this year. The big exam! My exciting career of catching bad guys had just begun. And now, look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard? Poor kid. Shock is setting in. So I told her everything that happened tonight.
I mean, to be fair, it's gotten pretty introspective every time that we, like, go into someone who dies. We've only done it twice, though.
About ghost tricks, possessing, and manipulating objects. And about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot. You were already shot and killed once before tonight.
And you saved me?
That's right. You don't remember?
The way my model twitched when the shot hit is really funny. Broke my damn neck. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening. Vaguely. Yeah. I did. How'd you know? I did get shot by a blue man dressed all in black.
Guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains.
I mean, we kind of established that with the dog, huh? So, I died twice already tonight.
Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I just have to wait until she recovers a little.
I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think?
Huh? You're probably right. It's like she recovered. She pretty much recovered already. So you don't know me, huh?
Nope. Wish I did.
So, do you suppose we're just two strangers passing in the night?
No way. I don't think it was any accident. Let me check your Tinder. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight.
Asked to come? Like who?
Can't you kind of guess where this is going?
You're kidding. You mean...
Spingo. By you.
I asked you to come here? But why?
That's what I was gonna ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here, in the middle of nowhere.
You gotta be kidding me. Stop saying that I don't remember.
Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something?
Lynn. I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am? Why I was killed?
I'm really sorry. Can't make any promises.
Why not?
I don't remember very clearly right now. But I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that's very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who already saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry.
I see. That's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you.
Ask me what?
Ask you to save me? Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case, in spite of all that. Am I out of line?
Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me?
Huh?
I'm certainly not gonna treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you.
I think it's the opposite of I'm just a girl. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were doing the inverse of I'm just a boy asking a girl.
So, ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? It's rewind time! Yeah!
I don't know why I'm twitching now. I don't know what's going on there. I might need to calibrate. One sec. I cannot articulate how weird this looks on my end. I mean, I've been twitching for a while. There we go. I think we're good. Let's see if it keeps happening or not. I do be twitching.
Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me. But she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her.
Wow, I wish that stayed up longer. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay? I don't really move on the Z-axis that much, so. Oh, I was hungry, so I was gonna eat this book.
What? Don't do that! That's a book!
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should leave jobs to this, like... You, blah, blah, blah. You should leave jobs like this to the men, anyway. You should leave jobs like this to me. Is chicken alright? 1 chicken dinner.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore.
2 chicken dinners.
I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though.
You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Gavinella is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella. Nice work. Now, do me a favor and take a little roll around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby?
Inspector Cabanella? What are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top secret assignment tonight.
What does that matter? At a time like this, when my Lynn is in crisis?
I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute. Did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I've never even met the guy before.
Never, baby?
Well, for tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me.
I see, but it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of the cases your station is handling right now. And I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Goku.
Inspector Cabanella, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah? And what's that?
And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening?
I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! Seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion.
By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that.
Just for the record, did you shoot me?
Me? I would never do anything like that.
Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from the outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game.
Oh, it's 4 minutes because 4 is the death number. Oh. I got it. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay?
Oh, I'm hungry.
Don't do that!
I'm so sorry.
Women. Soul. Motor.
What's down here?
One chicken dinner.
Oh, that's okay.
Huh? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope. That was definitely suspicious. No question. I'd better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Trick time! What's up? I've been watching Lynn, just like you told me to. And I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanella was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner. In a very conspicuous place. Anything else? It's pink. Anything else? Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, and referring to her notebook. Okay. Someone will be over later. Don't tell her you noticed anything.
Hey, look at that. The phone line is glowing red. Bet it would work if we tried it now. Right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. That's where that horrible hitman who's after me is, too.
I mean, I can retry anyway. I get the feeling like this is gonna be something I'm gonna have to do multiple times.
I've been waiting for you. What are you? A desk lamp?
That sounds like an old grandpa? Alright then. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. You, just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like. Right? I told you I'm God. Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level, a scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready now.
All right, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies.
I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers.
Why not?
I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only a special few have the powers of the dead.
What? Are you saying I'm not special?
Yes.
That's not fair.
Neither is death. Anyway, we don't have much time. I'm probably freaking out, actually, because there's not any light in this room anymore. Come on and hop in. Get inside me. Carry on, boys. Fate changed. How? In what capacity?
That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yeah, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then! I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again.
Okay, I remember most of... It is kind of fun that I have to, like, reuse some of these tricks. Time is passing. If I just turn it off, one of them will come over, right? Oh, I see. I gotta wait for Caminella.
Yeah, there he is. Oh, it's the same guy. It's,
One Pump Chump, or whatever his name is. 2 strokes Lenny. I see my target. Time to get to work. Make a Kato avocado, because he's always 1 step ahead, or whatever the fuck. I'll be ahead of the Hitman division by next month now, for sure.
there he is! That horrible hitman!
I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting. Fast. Updated the phone book. Well... Oh, door open. Well, that's just rude. There. You put a stop to that shot at least.
We did it, so, I'm safe now, right?
Well, that changed your fate a little, but they didn't avert it completely. We're not done. The hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is going to stop him. We need to kill him.
If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put him in my report.
You see? Hey, Cap. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Okay. Wait, can we... Yeah, I can just be part of his nightstick? Sure. I'll see if he takes me to any other new toys. If I want that position, I have to be careful. of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. Did that make sense? Because I don't think it did. Sounds like you won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about it. Did you turn that on? Wasn't me. It went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay off it. I don't want to waste any electricity. Have things gotten that tight? That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much. Especially on a dark night like tonight. What does this lever do? Huh. Nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. Huh. This crane. Wonder if there's some other way I can use it. Huh. I'd like to swing that. I'd like to swing. Oh, I see. 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. I see. Hey, I told you to lay off that thing. I think we switched voices. I don't know. Is this the work of... Shut up, you're creeping me out. It's the only explanation. Inspector Cabanella. So they tell tales about him as though he's a ghost, huh? But Inspector Cabanella is a really nice person. Oh, am I just now? Wait, am I fucked? Fuck. Uh-oh. The umbrella got knocked away over here. Now we can't go anywhere. Yes, that's what you get for touching Inspector Cabanella's umbrella. You're gonna die. He's always setting up traps. I should just save this umbrella for when we really needed it. Maybe we should start over? That's so fucked up. That's so Let me in your pocket.
I want that position. I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Yes. My knuckles quiver.
Something over there, actually, that I maybe could use. Interesting. This is the first time this game has, like, actually kind of stumped me, but I think it's just because I don't, like, fully grasp the puzzle yet. Oh, they're really busting our balls. We ought to be free to shoot whoever we want. What if I scared him? Crap, wait. Oh, that's bad. Oh, she's gonna die, okay. Oh, I see, okay. Okay, I think I get the idea of the puzzle now. I think I know how to kill this guy. I do wish there was like a little fast forward button or something. Just because like if this is going to be like a repeated thing, it is like a little bit annoying. Yes, I know there are 3 lights altogether. I am aware. Yes. Yes, very aware. Yeah, you're good. I'm probably going to be here for a hot minute. You guys have fun. That's funny. But this lever was for swinging. I like swinging. Praying. Wonder if there's some way we can use it. I almost missed the thing. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, so it seems like I can't hit the crane. I really need him to show up in that last spot, to be honest. Like, but I don't know how to get back over here is the problem. I turn these off. Okay, so brain working here. I assume if I turn this light off, he will appear somewhere around here. But the issue becomes then, how do I kind of get him into this area? And also, how do I get back over there? Oh wait, can I open the umbrella up here? Interesting. Oh, I didn't even consider that. Okay. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure. I do know I need to get back over there. Like, now that I've been here, I do feel like I need to get back over here. What did the umbrella accomplish? I actually don't know what the umbrella accomplished, to be honest. No, I need over there! Oh my god. I need over there, and it's just not. Okay. Okay, I think... Do I need something else of equal weight to turn the crane, too? Is that, like, a thing? Also, in that situation, does it mean that I have to smash him on that side? I can apparently move through that, which is interesting. I don't know if this puzzle is supposed to be giving me as much trouble as it is. Okay, can you go on with your day, bud? Thank you very much. If you could just raise the crossing gate. I was just gonna see if I could get into his pants, while he was over there. None of these seem to have. Like particularly intense. What the hell? I had the thing and then it didn't let me. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Alright, let me back in his pocket. Okay. And then hopefully turn that searchlight on. Okay, there's at least one more step here, I think. Yes, I've already heard their dialogue. Don't worry about it. Okay. Like 2 seconds? Yeah, if I could just swap that thing down. Oh, I should have just... Okay, so the only time I can get up there... Yeah, no, I understand what I need to do. That is not the problem. Okay, so I need to have everything else primed, I guess. Oh, crap. Sorry, I forgot to put it back. I want that position.
Yada yada, I've done this like 8 times.
My brain is going so hard right now. Okay, so now I need to go over there and turn off the light before I do the other crap. Okay. Yes, I know, I'm getting very tired of the dialogue. Anyway. Come over here, come to me. Yes, come to me. Yes. Ah, yes, we kind of look like little Lego toys. Ha ha ha. Isn't it funny? Ha ha. Right. Now I'm just gonna sit in his pocket. I'm just gonna sit in his pocket until I get to go back. I'm not even gonna bother with that last bit until everything is primed. I don't know why that light up there is like interactable. Yes, I know time is passing anyway. I swear I saw him coming out up here. Okay. And then we just wait for him to come back over. Yes, I know, you're coming out over there.
Yes. Surely nothing suspicious is happening. Division head. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him! Hold up. When did I become her assistant?
Hey, why are we going the other way? That's not the direction we were walking. You are literally stealing my time. Yes, I know. Carry on, my wayward son. Anyway. Okay. And now we kill a man. Did you hear that scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again.
Why not? I wonder.
What did you just say?
Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair.
That's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually.
You are? Why?
Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks.
Nobody can save my life, though.
Oh,
These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight?
Sissel. I'm so sorry.
Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective.
Will we ever see each other again?
If you ever want to see me again, all you gotta do is die.
Okay, got it.
I was kidding.
Well,
Guess we'd better, be getting back to the present. Lynn has escaped death for a second time. But that doesn't mean she's out of water yet. The water? Water? Who says which water is the, and which water is just water? Who gets to decide? I'd better go see how she's doing.
Here we go! Oh, he's like dead. Okay, he's just, there's not even a body. Okay. Can I roll the tire just away? Oh, no, the tire just goes over there. Oh, thanks, tire. Tire. Anyway. Oh, I have nowhere to go now. Okay. Well. Oh, okay. Well then. It looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death.
But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though.
But that woman holds the key. Don't forget that.
Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I'd better go back to the super's office and see her.
That sounds like a good idea.
I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. And maybe that would lead us in a new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. Said she was investigating an important case tonight? Could that be the case? That case be concerned to me?
Connected to me in any way. Oh my god. Holy gee willikers. Oh. Obtained a new illustration. Holy boy. On some music too. Golly gee. Save your current place and time. Save complete. Continue playing. No, that's 2 chapters. we are approaching 3 hours. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, no, I think like last time, we're probably just going to end it at 2 chapters. Just because, like, there was a part of me that considered doing 3, but that was before I saw how long the second chapter was going to be. I was like, well, if the second chapter is short, maybe 3. But no, second chapter was not short. Second chapter was arguably just as long, if not longer. And while I do feel pretty good, I do not think I have it in me to keep going. Especially considering this week already has a lot in it. So, remember, on Halloween, we have the sort of marathon thing. I don't think we have a set name for it with Zell, Kush, and Finch. Still don't know if I want to do my POV for that, to be honest. And then on Saturday, I think we are doing the new multiplayer for Buckshot Roulette, which should have been out for like a day or two by then. So yeah, it's like a pretty packed week. I think that's about it though. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks everyone for being here who's here. And yeah.